All right, y'all. Gas tax is going up starting today. My gas trip was $2.93 a gallon, though. Why? All things considered, I'm using my points. The points that I gain every time I use my Kroger app. Now, I'm telling you guys, this is a good time to pay attention to your receipts. Pay attention to those apps that you got probably a million of. I only get the ones I really, really need and use. But this Kroger app that I have is very, very helpful. $2.93 a gallon. The tax on gas is back. So you need to be ready to pay that extra amount. You need to keep your receipts so you can keep a tab on what's going on for your budget. A receipt helps a lot with your budget to see where your monies are going, where your money has gone. You cannot have a budget if you don't know how much is coming in and how much is going out. It's just not going to work out for you. You got to know what's coming in. You got to know what's going out so that you can figure out what you can start to redistribute in your shares and your purchases of other things other than just food. You want to invest your money across the board and you want to see some return on it. Yeah, you don't want to just throw your money to the wind, guys. I'm telling you what, the gas prices that we're getting ready to see coming up in the near future are going to be crazy all over again like they were before the tax was eliminated on the gas. But if you pay attention to what you're doing and know where you're going, don't be driving. We're not doing carefree driving right now. We're not just riding around just to be riding around. You should know where you're going. You should know why you're going. You should have some kind of formula when you get behind the wheel. You know, what's the furthest distance that you have to go, and then work your way back to do all those other tasks that you might have to do while you're out on that same trip. Instead of taking 2, 3, 4 days of trips to do the same thing, just go ahead and do it. Do it in that same trip if you can. Look how much gas you're going to save. Look how much time you're going to save. Then you can allocate that time to do more constructive things. And while I'm talking about money, I was just with a friend and I want to talk about side hustles. My friend is a cat sitter. Now, I'm telling you what, I don't care for cats. I do love dogs, though. So I'm thinking about this really, really seriously, y'all. I could do a dog sitting side hustle. I really think I can. And I'm going to really investigate. But the perks that come along with that, I mean, my friend has been all over the country. She just got back from a trip to Colorado, I believe. It was Colorado. And she and another friend of hers took that trip because they're both cat sitters. And they took care of the cats for the person that hired them. And they lived in an extravagant home with the perks to go with that. You know what I'm saying? They were driving around in a Bentley almost. I mean, they had a blast. They had a wonderful time. They got paid for having fun. Being paid to have fun. Doing what you enjoy doing. Now, I think that's a plus for me. That's a dude. You must do this, Janine. I am going to see how it looks for me going forward being a dog sitter. Because like I say, I love dogs. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you posted. That's going to be my side hustle. I'll let you know how it goes.